Okay, let's go. So, we won 4-1 in the first leg against Austin. We've played a bunch of friendlies in between. We're working on our match sharpness. We're working on getting everyone fit. We've picked our lineup. Okello is struggling with fitness after coming back from injury. He's not the sharpest, but we're still going to play him because I love him and he missed a game already. We're going to go with the kid Barea over Diamandi. I think that's maybe a bad idea. Okay, we're going to start Diamandi just for happiness purposes. And this is what we're going to rock with because in the middle of between our first game and second game, I think that their manager didn't get sacked. Okay, they did play a 4-4-2 in the first game and we're going to play a 3-4-2-1. This player is amazing. That's probably their star player. I will show you on the tactic board why we're playing a 3 at the back. This is their 4-4-2. Austin are the team in orange in this example. They're going to be playing 4 at the back like this. We're going to be playing 5 at the back to make sure our wing backs are on their wingers. We're going to be playing with 3 defenders against their 2 strikers, man for man in the midfield. Our midfielders are pretty good. We're just going to go with 3 strikers. We don't need to score. We just need to not lose. Getting goals from counter-attacks would be cool. Keeping the ball a lot would be good. But mostly we're looking at not losing this game more than winning. And yeah, that's it. We're ready. We're ready to go. We're hoping for no more injuries. We got an injury to Wembangomo. We played Bournemouth in a friendly, and we won 3-0. They did play quite a strong side. Wow, look at this guy. So yeah, we played Bournemouth in a friendly. Bruce Shins, Vil Saint. He's not going to start anyway. That's okay. Wembangomo's back in 4 days. Maybe just not quite in time, sadly. Butler, Jaden Nason. Let's sort out this bench. Tiaguinho needs to be on the bench for sure. Essential, no. That looks all good. Bench is good. We should be good to go. We've had some scoreline predictions. 1-1 seems reasonable. 2-0 for us. Seems to be about the thinking of chat right now. Is Goodman is training very well as a goalkeeper. He's getting better all the time. Had a feeling that with consistent playing time, he was going to be the guy that improved. Russell Rowe is still just a tiny bit away from being a top quality striker for this level. He's still a good striker. He's just not top tier, but he can get there, I think. I think if we dedicated all the playing time to Russell Rowe, like say Russell Rowe was our star man and we just played him every game, I think he would have reached the level of like a Vil Saint, potentially. Dada Luke is leaving, one of our last OG players. We only have one remaining OG player, which is Sean Young from the team we inherited 5 seasons ago. I don't think there's too much point in giving Laria a hard time about training. He's 33 years old. He's going to decline. He's not going to be training too amazing. Trying to prevent him from falling off a complete cliff so he's be useful next season. But what it most likely looks like right now is that we won't be registering either Laria or Farsi. And it probably makes more sense to not register Laria because he is aging. If we didn't register Laria, then we could register Wembangomo and Farsi, and this is what our squad would look like. Pobega could play as a centre-back. I'm happy with Pobega as a centre-back in the Canadian League. Maybe not in a back 4 for Champions League games, but maybe not just in a back 4 for Champions League games, but yeah. We'll see. Pobega, he's good, definitely good left-sided centre-back in a back 3 for a Champions League level. But this is what the team will look like. And then Young and Tiaguinho, maybe Mariba sometimes can play in defence. And then Jebinson, Barea can play in attacking midfield or on the wings. So that gives us a lot of flexibility. But this is what the team looks like. How many foreigns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starting foreigns and then 2 backup foreigns. Very, very strong squad. We've got some really good Canadians. Definitely big favourites to win the domestic league this season. Again. Captain, Okello, and then I like Vil Saint as my vice captain. I love Vil Saint. He's got good leadership. He's got driven personality. They're my two of my favourite players and two of my longest standing players at the club that I love. Vil Saint, this is his 3rd season on loan. Is he concerned that he should play better instead of asking for more playing time on the field? Hi, Aaron. Hi, everyone. Hi, Tiki Press. Hello, buddy. No. 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 He doesn't deserve that. Feel bad. He did not deserve that. He's not going to start in this game anyway, but he most likely would have come on. Ah, Zappa, my man, just in time. Just in time for the second leg against Austin. We played a bunch of friendlies that you missed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you rate this guy? I normally transfer list the ones demand playing time. Yeah, I feel you, Tubby. I know what you're saying. I'm thinking about doing that too with a couple of guys, but Kurjan, they're just gonna get upset when they're not registered, and then I can sell them. Players who are upset about not being registered are much easier to sell. You rate him a lot. Yeah, this guy's great. He's got the agility, acceleration, balance, nice combo with dribbling, some crossing, can take corners, which is amazing. Good mentals. This is a perfect winger. I'd very, very, very much like to get this guy if we can. What's his wage demands? Oh, easy to get him. Couple of Saudi teams not willing, but if I put a bid in right now, this Saudi team will put a bid in. So let's just wait a minute and see if they don't make an offer. If they don't make an offer, we'll monitor the guy. We'll just keep scouting him every week. We'll just keep scouting him every week until we notice that the Saudi teams are either not interested or they go in for him. If they go in for him, he'll be going to Saudi. If they don't, we'll be able to potentially get him. He looks great. I don't know who he would replace. So who would he replace in the squad? Not Correa, not Diamandi, not Barea. He could potentially replace the kid, but not crazy about that. We could get him to come in for Wembangoma. Then Larea, then he'd have to be one of the attackers. So we'd have to get rid of Nelson or Buchanan. So there is some movement. There is some considerations. It's not a slam dunk that we get him because he would have to replace someone. But here we go, guys. We've done all the prep. Nothing else more needs to be done. Akello's not looking the sharpest. Let's hope he still has a decent game. We can bring him off. We could have an eye to bring him off at halftime, but he is deadly from set pieces. And we've got some good corner takers, so we want to have Okello in the team whenever we can. Remember to praise up the boys because we are winning 4-1 on aggregate. We don't want to say encourage because people will get upset because we are in their mind. We are winning 4-1 right now. Here's Brout on the wing instead of Wembangoma. Wembangoma would have got down that line. Diamandi. Not my most favourite option there, going for a shot, but you can kind of understand it. Diamandi wasn't crazy about my praising. All looks kind of solid right now. I want to see us with some possession. Normally, you guys know I don't really care about possession, but when we're winning 4-1 in a second leg, I am more of a fan of possession. 62% possession now. We're keeping the ball, which is what we want. Against a 4-4-2, the more we can pass it around our back three and take our time getting into the box, the more we can take our time getting into the box, the better. I feel that it's more important to keep possession in a game state when you're winning like this. You could obviously absorb a lot of pressure and try and counter, but okay, they've got an inverted wing back, a Roman playmaker, central midfielder, a winger on this wing, a winger on the left wing. We could do fancy stuff. Like, I think it makes more sense right now with an inverted wing back to play with the shadow striker this side and have the attacking inverted winger this side. He's on cross less often. That's cool. He can be on support. I don't mind. Does make a little bit more sense, but with a lead like this, we don't have to go overboard in terms of tactics. We just need to get the job done. As long as we don't lose, we are through. So Mariba goes for a shot. We're not crazy about Mariba shooting every 5 seconds, but he does. We could tell him to shoot less often, but we often forget. Mariba, do you want to shoot less often, please, buddy? Just a little bit. I don't think it's necessary this game. If we were losing, we'd have chasing the game and we needed a goal and we were struggling. Maybe shoot more often, see if we can get a lucky long shot or something. His team looks really tired. So, guys, another pro tip, if you want a good tip, do your friendlies, manage your friendlies really well, get your sharpness up because the teams that you're playing against won't. And look at this midfield. His two wingers, his two best players, are really tired right now going into the end of this first half, and they're going to be exhausted by the end of the game. Another key midfielder's tired, so their chances of winning drastically reduced due to the tiredness of their best players, where if the AI managed their team really well and they came into this game super sharp, it would be obviously better for them. Okello's still coming back from injury. Diamandi started but didn't play great. We're going to bring on the kid. We've got Correa. The kids come off. Bellanova. We could go Bellanova Santos. Is there much point in that? Bellanova's not having a great game. We can bring on Santos. That means that we have a set piece taker. We took our set piece taker off in the form of Diamandi, and we're bringing on a new one in the form of Santos. So it makes sense. Happy with the number of shots. I don't really know how many shots we took. 10. All right, 10, 2 on target. We've got 1 XG. We kind of look unlucky to not have scored a goal. But again, if it stays 0-0, I would not be upset. Nuno Santos, let's see how he looks. He should be good on the ball. Defensively, not as good, which makes less sense bringing him on. But, I mean, he's still a great player. So, Jemison, missed that one. Nice cross from Brout. We've got to remember to praise. It's tempting. I always want to tempt to like encourage or demand more. We could go demand more at the expense of some happiness. Just let the team know that we're expecting to do better than we are, but I don't think it's necessary. Cut that out. Bombito finds Mariba. Mariba on dribble more. Finds Mariba again, the regista. Okello, the dribble more centre back. Bombito, right side centre back. Pobega finds Brout. Brout plays it in. Jebinson, nice chance again. Bazooka, hi buddy. Hello, welcome again. Hello, welcome back. All right. Jebinson's not having the best game, which is a bit disappointing. We're hoping for Jebinson to be more clinical, more lethal, because we expect him to do a good job because he likes big matches, and we think we're going to be starting him in the final. Don't want to risk Mariba. He's getting tired. If he did get injured, it would be pretty catastrophic for us. We're going to bring on Tiaguinho, who's definitely not a regista, but he can dribble more and he can do attacking stuff because he has good dribbling. I had to meet my old friend today. It was fun. Oh, cool. All right. Praise up the boys. Not the most compelling performance of all time, but we are away. We are winning 4-1. We are against the top team, so... And we're not being particularly attacking or risky or anything. Jebinson, we're going to leave him on, I guess, and just commit to hoping he gets a goal. Correa, the kid. No one's really done anything amazing this game. All right. So, Pobega for Hamdi. Hamdi can be the regista. And he's going to be dribble more because he can dribble. The kid's not done too well. Now, it's a choice of taking off Brout or Correa. And I think Correa not having a good game. Or Jebinson. Who should we take off? It's a choice. Brout, Correa, or Jebinson. I think the most devastating one would be... I think that... Okay, Bombito, that's not going to be subbed. Brout is not going to be subbed. Correa's going to be subbed. Take Jeb off. I know, but he's still got a chance to score. He can still score. So we're going to bring on Buchanan and make him a shadow striker. And tackle harder, run from position, cross more often because he can cross. Could have put him stay wider, but not a big deal. Long ball played. Jebinson. We got some faith that he might still steal a goal here. Jebinson. Pobega. Goes to the long shot. We still kind of smashed them. 60% possession. 1.3 XG. 4 shots on target. They've had 1 shot on target just now. Nothing fancy. Do you ever make your wingers come back and defend? Yeah, always. When we play a 4-4-2 like these guys, we always have our wingers defended. Was the reason we set up mostly in a flat 4-4-2 like these is so that our wingers can defend a bit more. I don't like inside forwards as much as other roles, and I prefer support roles for the wingers just so they track back. It'd be nice to still win this game. We want to win our games. We want to say that we beat them in both legs. Jebinson finds Nuno Santos. Santos with the pass. Barea. Buchanan comes on as the sub. I think he's onside. I think he's in level with the guy. I feel like the winger's beyond him. What the fuck? How is this offside? Nuno Santos. Nice chance here. Oh, this was the offside. All right, fair enough. I was going to say this one couldn't be. Sucks with Buchanan and everyone there. Could have got a nice little boost, but we'll take it. Good defensive performance. The defense was great. We created some chances, not masses, but I'm just going to say I'm happy. Just keep the positive vibes, improve the dynamics, get the club atmosphere happy. Don't worry about potential complacency. Who do we have in the next one? Who do we have in the semi-final? So in the semi-final, we have either this team from Argentina, or we have this team from Mexico. Let's have a look at this team and see if they're any good. Oh yeah, they're good. They're pretty good. Pretty good Mexican team. Some good talent in their squad. Look at this. Oi, look at this guy. This guy's ball up. They definitely have a decent team. I was thinking it was maybe an easy draw, like an easy, going to be an easy semi-final, but it seems like that Mexican side is going to progress and it will be tougher. So the league is about to start now. The domestic league starts as the Champions League is going on. So we've got 3 league games. I will try and play them league games as quickly as possible. We have to think about who we're going to register for the league. Jebinson, Correa for sure. Mariba, Vilsaint, Diamandi, the kid for sure. Brout, Bellanova, Pobega, maybe. Hamdi for sure. Tiaguinho for sure. Bombito, Neil, Okello. And then we need our 3 under-21s. Boswell, Butler, and Kula. Now the question is, who's going to be the other foreign? Now we've kind of decided that Courtney House is not going to be the guy. So it could be Wembangomo is going to be the foreign guy, which makes a lot of sense. Kurjan, we're never going to make him happy. Santos, no. House, no. So we kind of made that decision. And then for now, it's going to be Laria, unless he gets much worse. We've got a bit of time to decide if it's going to be Laria or someone else. Let's do a sort by agreed playing time, so we're not making... We know Kurjan's going to be unhappy. We know House is going to be unhappy. We know Santos is going to be unhappy. Now, Impact Sub, now it's just a choice. And I think the choice makes sense that it's young. And then it's either Farsi or thingy, and we go with 2 goalkeepers. So that's my decision in terms of registration. We'll see if that makes anyone unhappy. Courtney House is not going to play, which is fine because why? He gets injured potentially anyway, so not risking him in regards to injuries. However, he might get upset by around this time not playing in any of these games. So, okay, we've got three league games to get through. Let's have a little look at this manager and see how he plays. Not this one. I think they're going to get beat. The Mexican teams are much better. How do they play? 4-4-2. Sweet. I think we're going to play 4-4-2 ourselves. Because our squad kind of Kind of is built for a 4-4-2 in a lot of ways, pressing forward on support. What is Jebinson's kind of profile? He looks like an advanced forward, right? He just looks like an advanced forward. Okay. Playing time is going to be the main way we pick players, I think. For now. Let's go get rid of the unavailable ones. Diamandi, Hamdi, Russell Rowe, Jebinson. Oh yeah, Vilsaint got injured. That's cool. Pobega, Boswell. This is going to be under 21 minutes. Who are we playing first game? Halifax. Sweet. And then in terms of, we need to bring Akello back to life after his injury. And then Correa and Barea. Correa needs more playing time. And then we played Butler for the under 21 minutes. So we've got under 21 minutes, Boswell, Laria, boom. Okay, we need to sort out our wing backs, pass it shorter. Is that really important? I don't think so. Cross from byline, cross more often, tackle harder. Cross more often, cross from the byline, dribble more. Don't know about that. Boswell, short, Pobega, okay. Hamdi, hate it when it bugs like this. Get far forward, yep. And then wide midfielder, nah. Inverted winger attack, cut inside, tackle harder, take more risk, cross more often. Not running from position, sit narrower, sure. And then we got Correa. I think we could do this. Shadow striker, really attacking. Stay wide, attack harder, run from position, cross less often because he can't cross. Diamandi, tackle harder, run from position, cross less often, stay wider, cross more often. And did he stay wider as well? Boom, boom, boom. Jefferson, Russell Rowe can be pressing forward, run from position, moving to channels, but will dribble more, run from position, tackle harder, boom, boom, boom. Let's just have him tackle harder. Don't need to dribble more. And there we're good. Very attacking, but looks fine to me. In terms of substitutes, probably a no-brainer. We go Owen Goodman, Bombito, Bellanova, Young, Wembangomo. Where's Bellanova? Happy. Okay. Tiaguinho, Bon Buchanan, and then the kid. And that's it. That looks good to me. What about you guys? I think that's cool. So we'll smash through this game. Do Halifax 4-4-2. Recover. We might play a 4-4. Depending on how we look, we might play a 4-2-2-2 or 4-2-2-2. Let's go! Let's go! Finally. Club America, the best team in the competition, are knocked out. Club America have knocked us out 3 times of this competition. Their team's absolutely insane. I'm so happy. I mean, these guys probably are just equally as nuts, but I'm happy at the prospect of not playing. I mean, they're still amazing, but the prospect of not playing Club America is great. Forge is still in it. Which is interesting. But I'm so happy we don't have to play Club America again. Our bogey team. Their tactics real good. Their team's real good. It's brutal. Brutal playing them. We're keeping an eye on this guy. He looks great. He could be a good addition. Not sure who he would be, who he would play. He did, yeah. He did play for them. They had someone else good as well. Some kind of famous guy that played for him, maybe. I think they had another French player that was sick. Review, okay. Cav, recover, match review, match review. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Let's go. Looks good. We might struggle this game in ways because we're not playing the strongest team. We are focusing on not getting players injured, and we are focusing a little bit on under 21 minutes. We're trying to get ahead this year. Like, make sure we get our under 21 minutes locked up nice and early. We don't have the best under 21 players ever, but we have some fairly decent ones. The goalkeeper sucks. Centre back is aight, but here he is. It's obvious you can always upgrade your team, but do you fancy your chances to win the Champions this season? Hope so. I want to go get this guy, all right? Doesn't want much wages. He looks great, but as soon as I touch him, I think one of the Saudi teams are going to jump for him. So I'm holding off for a second if you're wondering. And also, not to mention, I don't know how we're going to register him. Seems unlikely that we're going to be able to register him. I'm not sure if he's better than foreign players that we've already got. But so we play Halifax. We're going to play a 4-4-2 against a 4-2-4. And then against Valor, we'll probably play a 4-2-3-1. And then against Cavalry, we'll play a 3-5-2. That seems probably... Obviously, I've memorized the formations of my opponents. So, yeah, I think we're going to play a 4-4-2, then a 4-2-3-1, and then a 3-5-2. Wembangomo's back. Jalen Neal needs to be on the bench somewhere instead of Young. Get the fitness up of some of these guys. Make sure we avoid injuries potentially. And here we go. A lot of guys struggling with fitness. Halifax are decent. Halifax have got a lot of chances to score goals. Not the best team talk of my life. Not one I use very often, but just went for it. Stay patient. I don't know if that's really what I want, but Diamandi, best free kick taker we've ever had. We've had Apriaso, who had 12 for free kicks. I think that Diamandi's got like 14 or 15 for free kicks. He's also the best corner taker we've ever had. And we've been pretty lethal from corners and set pieces. I said that we were playing a 4-4-2. We're actually playing a 4-2-2-2, but you know what I mean. We're playing a box 4-4-2 thing. Not much going on. We've had one shot. It's been 11 minutes. Doesn't look too good. I believe the best thing to do was our original plan. Ugh. A lot of messing around. Inverted winger attack. We're just dropping these guys, putting them out wider, and the reason we're doing that is because we want to get them on the ball. No take more risks. He's better without take more risks because I prefer him to dribble. Oh, we just scored. Cross more often, take more risks. Direct. There we go. We didn't see the goal. It was disallowed. Sure, that's fine. I'm more happy making the changes now I know that we didn't score. If we did score, then maybe I'll just let it ride. We got possession. We've got some possession. We are creating some chances. Russell Rowe, they go short. Back post, keeper's tall. Butler, this keeper is tall, is he? I don't really know much about my keeper. He's just an under 21 goalkeeper that we grabbed that we needed to play. Happy to see him. Oi. Let's go. Move. Pobega's with him. Nice. Diamandi on the score sheet. Is this the first? No, he played a bit of last season, did he? I can't remember. Yeah, Diamandi played a lot. He was our best player towards the end of the season when we signed him in the second window. Pobega, hang off the crossbar. And Diamandi falls for him. Keeper tries, but fails. We're not smashing them by any means. This is definitely not. The last two games we haven't looked insane, but as I mentioned, bit of a weakened side. Keeper's a bit dodged, but nice distribution there. Finds Pobega. Andrade, he misread that one. Pobega again with a shot. Oi. That was like a replication of the first goal, but this time it went in. Pobega's baller. He's too good for this league. Signed him from AC Milan. He left AC Milan on a free, and we picked him up. I mean, he's too good for this league. And see Jebinson get an assist there. Pretty nice on this side. I think Jebinson's the sort of striker that makes sense to play in a front two rather than by himself. But you could make an argument for him being a striker that's good for himself, but good by himself up front. But haven't seen it too much just yet. Diamandi loses the ball there. Correa finds a nice space, gets a good shot off. Goes maybe the wrong way. Feel like the shot to the right would have been better than going across the keeper, but still a nice chance. 2-0, we praise up the boys. Keeper's distribution, questionable this time. Laria wins it. Hamdi, the register. Diamandi on a card. Diamandi can come off at half time, given that he's got a card, and we could do a rest of him. Nice right-footed cross there, gives penalty. Diamandi must be the penalty taker, right? No, I haven't set it up. haven't been watching your videos. I've been watching your videos and some streams, and some streams like a podcast, and I already can see the difference. I have won games that I would never have been possible. That's great to hear. Thank you so much. I've come back from 2-0 deficit because I changed my inside forward to complete win back. Nice. Love to hear it. Love to hear that. Thank you so much. Glad you've been watching. Okay. We got Diamandi created that chance. Russell Rowe gets on the score sheet from a penalty. Looks like this game's done and done with them not being able to create anything. Looks like they're struggling to create stuff because it's a 4-2-4 against a 4-4-2, and we're on it. They're going to struggle playing out from the back. Pobega goes for the shot. Bang. Jibinson, was he offside? He looked offside when the shot came in, I think, but maybe not. What do I know? Don't know. I used to be good at calling the offsides and that, but I keep getting them wrong. All right, bang. I mean, he was barely on. Jebinson with a goal. Nice time to get a goal. Goal and assist for Jebinson on his league debut. Obviously, he's played in the Champions League. But we look good. Considering we're playing an under-21 centre-back and an under-21 goalkeeper. Looks decent. And getting Jebinson on form and firing in these games is going to be crucial for the Champions League. We want to get his confidence up. Diamandi does well here. Hamdi steps out. I don't know if this is the player that I wanted to step out, but here we go. Jebinson, nice. He's not doing this guy. Interesting. I thought he would have a bit more about him in terms of strength and speed. Oh, he's good. He's been done. This is a goal. Beautiful goal. Wow. Wow. You have to say that is an absolute banger. You have to say that is a beautiful goal. Look at, he sat Laria down, huh? Oh, Brout. It was Brout, not Laria. And then ding. Oh, what a lovely goal. That is a banger. Can't do much about that one. I mean, Brout just got cooked so bad. Yeah, he absolutely snapped his ankles. I want to take Brout off and save him the embarrassment, but I also don't want to take him off and have him on the bench thinking about what just happened to him. Right, Diamandi's on a yellow. We're going to bring on Buchanan. Buchanan definitely has looked good when I've played him as a shadow striker. So we'll go again, cross more often. It just suits him. We'll revert back to this little system. Complacency and not play too good when Bangomo needs the playing time. We've given enough minutes to our boss well, and we can get Bombito back and fully fit. That's 3 subs. That's probably enough. And then we can go Correa, shadow strike. Take a harder run from position, cross less often, and here we go. We'll go back out for the second half. We'll hopefully get some more goals. Not too upset about conceding a goal there. It was a banger. That guy's decent. That winger is actually good. He's got some great dribbling. He's not the fastest and he doesn't have the best first touch, but when he gets the ball, he's dangerous. He can create. He's a good winger. He was a good find from Halifax. I like him. Someone if I was him, I would have definitely signed him too. He was a good one. Hamdi here as a regista. We got him in on loan. Correa getting a bit tired. Kello on a yellow. A Kello on a yellow. Boom. Brout out. Shortest guy on the pitch wins that header. Pobega. Can he defend? Does well. Loses his man. Gets back across. Clear. Fairly good defending. Fairly good defending, I would say. These guys have switched. Positional play. Striker and the shadow striker switched for that press. Same story here. Interesting. This is the pressing forward. Okello does not deserve to concede this goal. Okello did not deserve to concede this goal. Okello done so well here. Here we got the Russell Rowe is a pressing forward, chasing back. Okello dives in, wins the ball, and it just falls for them. Feel bad for him. Pressing forward, chasing around like headless chickens. Oh, Jimison. Problem with the pressing forward there. I don't know if you noticed the problem, but the problem was he went chasing when it would have been better if a better Okay, why is the pressing forward not that great sometimes? Well, the reason it's not that great sometimes is because he went chasing when he should have stayed forward, because if he was an advanced forward, he'd just be staying forward. And if the shadow striker chased him, the shadow striker is way better defensively, way better at tackling, positioning stuff. So you've effectively got a guy who's useless at defending, who's now in a defensive position, taking up a position that a better defender could have been utilising. So Brout looks tired. He's going to be coming off for Villanova. Pretty nice upgrade here. And then this is going to be my last sub of the game, so it's probably important to... Kello's on a yellow, coming back from fitness, doesn't look too... I mean, he looked fine. He just conceded a goal that he was unlucky conceding. But Halifax are decent. I told you they would score. I told you they'd give us problems. Their formation's really attacking, so it's hard to defend. It's hard to stop them scoring for the whole game. We created a lot of chances still. Not looked our very best. We looked worse when we took off some of the guys who are part, like youth players and whatnot. But yeah, we got the win. Wasn't the best win ever, but it was a win nonetheless. I will take it. We did that man for man thing, and when you do that, teams can score against you for sure. But I think it kind of made it clear that not to do that 4-4-2 against this team. We know that this Mexican team are going to play a 4-4-2. So, okay. We now play Valor, and Valor play a 4-2-3-1 hybrid kind of thing, I remember. And then what I like to do against this is just have my double pivot, defend this, and then I like my winger here. I like my winger deeper, and then my shadow striker here. So we're going to go shadow striker on the right, winger on the left, inverted winger on attack. And then just get this guy not taking more risks, so he's not going to pass more. His job is just to dribble, sit narrow, tackle harder, cross less often. Basically, he's just set up to just dribble. And then Diamandi's going to be the guy here. Boswell doesn't need to play this game. We're going to focus on who's happiest. So Mariba needs to start over Hamdi. That's going to make us a lot better. That's a massive upgrade. The kid, Berea, maybe he can start over Diamandi just while Diamandi comes back. Yeah, sure. We'll play the kid. And then we've got Jebinson, Russell Rowe. A bit concerned about playing Russell Rowe because if one of the strikers gets injured, we'll be a bit thin in the striker position because Bill Saint's injured. So it looks like maybe Buchanan can start despite not playing well last game. We play the kid, and the kid can play advanced forward as tackle harder, run from position, take more risk, dribble more because he can do all the passing stuff. Buchanan's going to be cross more often, and we're good. I played a lot of MLS and FM. Brout and Hamdi are pretty decent. Yeah, they're good. Good Canadian players. Good solid players for this level. Amazing for CPL, let alone MLS. But for the Canadian League, they're amazing. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Sorry I didn't see it when you first followed me, but I've seen it now. So yeah. Happy with the boys. Happy with that win. A win's a win. I don't really mind if we concede. People that talk about I'd rather win 1-0 than win 4-2. I just think that is silly. Scoring 4, like, as a fan of a club, do you want to go watch your team win 4-2 or do you want to watch your team win 1-0? For me personally, I can't believe it's even a question. I think it's one of the... I don't really understand that question. Like, it's like one of them things like, what do you want to eat for what would you like to eat for dinner tonight? Would you like to eat really dried out dog shit? Or would you like to have a nice pizza from this new pizza place that just opened? Like, no one's going to ask that question, right? It's just not a thing. But apparently we ask it. I want to win something, 0. Yeah? But you'd rather win 1-0 than 4-2. I personally, as a fan, when I go to watch a game, I would much rather watch 6 goals. 6-goal thriller, where my team, that team like we just watched, Halifax scored an absolute banger. I'm down to see a banger scored against us. As long as we get the win. As long as we get the win and do the business, I'd much rather see that. I mean, we didn't have to only win by that much, but Wembanyama, he's concerned. He's getting 3 days. We'll see how he looks in 3 days. 1-0 or 4-1. You don't like conceding 2. Conceding 2 feels like a loss to you. Is that what you're saying? You want to keep clean sheets? Yeah, I want to keep clean sheets too. But I'm only giving you the hypothetical scenario of 2 options. 1-0 or 4-2. And for me, 4-2 is always going to be the option. I like the Italian school of thinking. Well, you must hate the way I play Football Manager. Sean Young. So we're just working on happiness right now is our priority. Trying to keep everyone happy. But when we play Cavalry, we will have to keep an eye on making sure players are not tired. You like the way still. Okay, that's cool. Glad you still like the way. Kevin Keegan, score 1 more than the other team. As long as you score 1 more than the other team, you win. It's good philosophy, that one. Don't know how practical or applicable it is, but I like the idea. I like the sentiment. Let's put it that way. Okay, we got another game coming around real quick now. Hey guys, do you remember watching me on stream? Can people in the chat tell me? Do you remember watching this and the turn transitions were really slow? Because and we were thinking it was because it used to be a network save that the turn transitions were slow. Does anyone recall that recently the turn transitions were kind of slow and we thought that it was because it was a network save? Does anyone recall that? Anyone remember that when it was like taking a long time? Apparently, it was because I had my computer on silent mode instead of on turbo or performance. So that was why. Pretty dumb. Had it like that for about a week, about 10 days. I've had it like that. Okay, so we're playing against a funky offset 4-2-3-1. If a team's playing a funky offset 4-2 something, we can play a funky something, right? Because that makes perfect sense. If he's playing a funky something, then we can play a funky something. So because he's playing a funky 4-2-3-1, we can play a funky 4-4-2 or a 4-3-1-2, whatever you want to call it. Because his players are going to be in weird positions, so it doesn't matter too much if our players are in weird positions. Saying that though, we watch Valor go and get a goal. We will rethink all of our decisions. Pretty good goal. Don't know what we're doing very much here. Like Brout, just space. Mariva, keeper sucks. Keeper sucks. So we're gonna have to think about a comeback right now. Thinking about getting back in this game. We've only had 29% possession over the 13 minutes, and we've only had 2 shots on target against Valor, who are not one of the best teams in the league, but they're still fairly decent. Who did they... Oh, different Kone. Thought maybe they picked up that Kone that we released. But yeah, we're playing Boswell as centre-back. That maybe is... We're doing this for under 21 minutes. And that maybe isn't the best idea. We can maybe upgrade our defence. Pobeg. He's too good to play in this league. I know. He's too good to play in this league. The guy's been playing for AC Milan and then just signs randomly on a free for us. And then now I'm just getting bailed out by Pobega being too good. Oh, he's too good. That is one of the best guys. That is one of the biggest bangers. Ah, clicked praise when we're drawing. I meant to say encourage. Oh well, I want to praise him. I would definitely like to praise him for that shot. Boswell, absolute banger. Absolutely, this guy's quality. This guy's really, really good striker. Really good signing for FSG. So here we go. Who steps out again? Laria steps out. Akello. Oh no. Kiva as well. Look at this guy, by the way. He's actually super good. I thought about signing him for a while, but he's a very, very decent striker for this level. Okay, stop what we're doing. Stop right now. Okay, let's think about this because we are getting smashed. Okello's not playing very well. Bombito and Okello not doing too good. Loria is coming off as well. We're not messing around. I know it's the 26th minute, but I am not happy with these boys. We're going to do winger on support. Get further forward. Tackle harder. Crossing the byline. Take more risks. Brow, you're going to sit narrow because of this. When Bangomo, you're going to stay wider. Boom. And then the kid can go false 9. I'll go winger, false 9. Let's drop this guy here. Boom, boom. Winger, shadow striker, not roam from position. He's not got the best off the ball. Cross this often. And then Jevinson, just tackle harder. Sure. What's up, Henry? Hello, buddy. We are getting beat by Valor. They scored 2 really good goals. We are not looking amazing right now. Played a bit of a backup teams, but I mean, Valor no. Wembangomo's got the speed. No one's going to catch Wembangomo in this. Here is just impossible to catch him. He's just too devastating. Wembangomo comes on as a sub, as a left back, and instantly makes a difference. Hello, Mike. Making your reference here. Good friends of mine. IRL makes the updates. Okay, what's going on? Hello, Henry. What's going on? Wembangomo just runs the whole length of the pitch, is unable to stop him, and just instantly helps us out after struggling in the first 30 minutes of this game. Bringing him on as a right-footed left back. That was devastating. That is a big problem. That was a big problem we caused for Valor right there, bringing him on. We've conceded 2 goals in both of our opening games. We conceded 4 goals in our first 4 games, which is not great considering we've got a big Champions League semi-final to prepare for. But we won't panic. We won't worry. We just make better tactics, make better plans, and make sure we are ready and got a strong squad. Feel like we're going to play 3 at the back. After watching all this, it looks kind of obvious that we're going to be playing 3 at the back when we play against the good Mexican team. I forget the name of them. When we play that good Mexican team in the semi-final, definitely 3 at the back option seems. Watching this 4 at the back performances, especially with Okello right now. He had that little injury. He had an injury and he's come back from the injury and he has not looked good since he got back from the injury. That happens. Bombito wins a key header there. Correa plays the ball, misplaces the pass to the kid. That's interesting because he doesn't have take more risk on, but whatever. We made sure that not to put take more risk. Wembangomo. If that goes in, we're just going to keep. No. Club America got knocked out. Club America just got knocked out by some team. Some Chivas, I think it was. Chivas. We're lined up to do some more subs in a sec. We'll think about what we're going to do. Correa not playing too good right this second. Here we go. We need to get him on the ball. This is 3 players here pressing him. Okay, Mariba in this position is deadly. Hopefully he doesn't shoot. Even worse option. He didn't shoot, but we want to make sure that he doesn't just keep shooting. Pobega's got an absolute rocket for us. Correa, who can come on? Bellanova. So clear, obvious sub, Bellanova for Brout. That's a. Oh, we scored. And then we'll save the other sub. So Bellanova in for him. Tigueres. Oh yeah, Tigueres, not Chivas. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're correct. They had a really good French striker. Yeah, that was right. Buchanan puts a cross in. Andrade, back post. Okay, nice. Just as we was about to sub him, we weren't about to sub him, but we were thinking about changing him. He jumps in and scores a back post header. Very nice. This is the sort of game that we should be winning, like 4-1, 5-1 type of stuff. So the fact that we are creating a lot of shots, creating a lot of XG, but we definitely give up some. So, yeah. Bombito. Are you still excited for FM25? Who, me? How can I be excited about a game? How can I be excited about a game that comes out in March when the season's almost over in March? I mean, I wouldn't say the word. I just wouldn't use the word excited. So, in response to your question, are you still excited? I mean, I wouldn't say I was still excited at any point, but I wouldn't use the word excited. So, to answer your question, I would say No, I'm not excited. Would be the one. Can someone remind me after this game to set up my set pieces and my set up my penalty taker, please? After this game, remind me set up penalty taker, set piece taker, please, because it's actually quite important for the next game. But after this game, okay, we praised up the boys. We are now leading by 2. Nice turnaround. We did have to bring on quality to do it. We had to bring on our big guns. And then now we are back. We're back. We scored 4 in the first game, 5 in the second game. Nice turnaround. Yeah, I was wondering because obviously the online save for 25 has been PP. Yeah. Yes. 3xG. Let's go. The boys come on and made a difference. Doesn't matter if players get too tired this game, as they can be rested for the next game. Bombito goes for a shot. Nelson Pobega's going to score. And we've turned this around, that's for sure. We looked like we were struggling for a minute, and then just, I mean, this is just too much. This is too much, right? Nice turn. Pobega's absolutely insane player. Pobega looks so good right now that I want to sub him because he's so good. I don't want to risk him. Tiaguinho is still amazing. Alternative. 4-2 in the first game, 6-2 in the second game. My philosophy of scoring more goals Kevin Keegan style than the opponent seems to be doing the trick. Big upgrades in defence helped us out in the second half. First half, we conceded a lot of goals and possession from misplaced passes and not top-tier defenders, and we kind of undercooked it. And then in the second half, overcooked it in terms of quality. Really, really want to avoid any kind of injuries. Jebinson doesn't look as prolific as we thought he was going to be. I have asked for Dill to bring back NACL or another small league to kill the time. Good idea. Yeah, I was thinking about asking him to do the same thing as well. Might as well do one. Maybe do a different kind of plan. Do a network save, right? Do a network save in between. Be cool. I'm down to do a smaller one for like maybe one season or something. This guy was insane-o. Was absolutely insane last game. Did anyone else play really, really impressively last game? Who else played fantastic? No one absolutely, let's say praise him. Last game, he's so good. I want to keep Wembangomo in the side. So it looks like Kurjan, weirdly, is going to leave so we can facilitate Wembangomo being registered. Just because I love him so much and he's performed so well and he's been great. He's become kind of key for us. So next game, I think we play we play Cavalry. Cavalry play this formation, which is interesting, right? They play a 3-4-1-2. Against the 3-4-1-2s, I really like to play a 3-3-2-2 or a 3-5-2, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to play something that looks like this. And we are going to focus on our players who are concerned about playing time, because this is the time to do it. Diamandi's definitely going to start this game. Let's check that everything's cool. Yeah, so we're going to play this. We're going to do training for this, even though I don't know how much really difference it makes. Nelson seems to train well. Hamdi seems to not. Young, right side centre-back. Yep. Hamdi is not going to be the register for this game. Neither is Mariba or Pobega. We're going to rest them, make sure they're all good. Can the kid play this game? Sure. Maybe. Jebinson, we can't really risk him. We're going to play Russell Rowe. We're going to not play Jemison. He hasn't been in the best form ever. Play Cooler for under 21 minutes. Might as well. And then who's going to be the register this game? I guess we're going to play Tiaguinho. We play Young. We're going to play anyone else for under 21 minutes. We're going to get Okello back to sharpness. And then anyone else that needs it. Bombito. House is not even registered. And then we go Butler for under 21 minutes. So Cooler's going to play for under 21 minutes. He looks terrible. But This is what he looks like. Not great, but if he doesn't play well, we can just sub him off. Remove the channels, roam from position, sure. And then the kid Barea, we're going to have him on tackle harder, roam from position, cross left often. Same story, Diamandi, but cross more often because it's Diamandi. He's got good crossing. Don't necessarily need him to stay wider. Byline, dribble more, no. Crosses for run wide with the ball, no. Do you need anything else? Take more risks, sure. And then Brout doesn't need to take more risks. Tiaguinho can dribble, do all the good stuff. Take more risks is a bit ambitious with Tiaguinho, but whatever. So yeah, this is how we're going to set up. We're going to set up in a 3-5-2 because we're playing against a 3-4-1-2. And then in terms of our substitute, should pick themselves. Wembangoma still needs to get some fitness. I'm sure he's going to come on. Correa, Buchanan, and then Jefferson needs to play. Who needs to play the least out of all these guys? Young. Jalen Neal's delighted, so we can put Jefferson on. All good. Would you ever buy a register with stops play? Yeah. If he's super good, yeah. If he is really, really good, then yes. Not my favorite trait, obviously. Not one I want to use all the time, but if he's super good, I wouldn't. Set pieces and penalties. My man, thank you so much. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, we want Diamandi taking our penalties, then Pobega, then Russell Rowe. Then we want set pieces, we want attack, we want Diamandi to take right and left. Take them right and left. That's cool. All right, sweet. Thank you. Glad you reminded me. One training thing I wasn't happy with overall. Not much training going on. It was this one. We'll do outfield. Boom. Match review. Recovery. Bang. Attacking. Defending. Possession. Okay, looks good. Let's get a random routines one in here if we can. And then we're going to drop our training. Do we want to? Maybe no. All right. What's this team called? Oh, it's called Deportivo Toluca. And we're going to save it. So, yeah. Let's go. They got a New Balance kit. They play a 4-4-2. We're going to play a 3-4-2-1. And then we'll change to a 4-4-2 if we're losing or we need to score. We're still playing Steve Butler. Look at this goalkeeper. We're still playing Steve Butler. We need the under 21 minutes. Let's see how we're doing for under 21 minutes. We currently have 252. We need 67 minutes per game in regards to under 21 minutes. This game, we're starting an under 21 striker, and we're starting an under 21 centre back, and we're starting an under 21 goalkeeper. Nah, we're not starting an under 21 centre back. I lied about the centre back. Rosted, he is a good Canadian. He would have been a decent player, but he has declined and he's 33, so less of an option. This is the register you're thinking about buying. Yeah. Dribbling. I like my registers that have more flair and a bit better dribbling than this, and more stamina in general. But I mean, he's still really good. Marking, passing, tackling, stops play. Interesting. He's still really good. Nice first touch. Yeah, I think you got no problem still playing this guy as register. He's fine. He's fine. Lacks a bit of flair, but I'm not sure what flair really does. I just like the idea of it. I'm not sure if flair makes a huge difference, like as a key attribute. Like Mariba, if you look at my register, if you look at what my register looks like with the flair, the off the ball, the bit of dribbling, and like he looks a bit more like a kind of number 10 kind of guy. I think we should start Mariba and bring on Tiaguinho early. That just gives us a bit more control over the game to start, and then yeah, we're playing this under 21 striker. He doesn't look particularly great, but don't think you've ever used a register in your life. What? Come on, man. Register's great. Register's... No. Okay, it's only 3 or 4 days. No. It's not ideal. All right, let's stop complaining and get on with it. We could play Bellanova as right side centre back if we need to. We're away in the first leg. I'd prefer to play at home in the first leg, I think. This game's really close to the other game, so we might want to think about the fact that some of these guys are not worth risking. Moriba, Berea, Diamandi all get subbed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We'll be fine, I hope. I hope I haven't overcooked this, focusing too much on the league and happiness. But it's just like Roman Playmaker. It's like a Roman Playmaker. But okay, we might not do too great in this game. You don't use centre mids. Regista is kind of not a centre mid, right? It's like a defensive mid. But okay, we got an injury for strikers, which means fuck. Phil Sane and Russell Rowe injured now. I guess we're going to have to start Jebinson. It's not ideal. Jebinson, can he be a pressing forward? Hasn't really got the work rate stamina. We just go like this and just go bum bum. And then run from position, tackle harder, bum bum bum. All right. Bit risky this game. Hopefully we don't get too tired. There's a lot of fitness concerns, few injuries. Volante, box to box. Regista, Roman Playmaker. DM and support is not for me. All right. If you carry on your last performance, you'll do well. Sure, we did win. Was it 6-2 we won? All right. We've got this, and then we've got the semi-final of the Champions League. We're playing a 3-3-2-2 or a 3-5-2, whichever you prefer to call it. I don't mind. Okello misses that header. The kid, Kula, Loria, bang off the post. It's fine. It's fine. We are fine. As long as we don't get injuries, we need to make sure Mariba only plays a half. Bombito's on a yellow now. We play Mariba for a half, the kid for a half, Diamandi for a half, Jebinson for a half, and then we try and think maybe Brout comes off. Bombito's going to have to stay on his yellow card, which is not my favourite thing in the world, unless the guys look fine and not tired whatsoever. But definitely going to look to take off Mariba as soon as possible because he's so... Oh, Bombito, the kid with another goal. The kid's on fire right now. Kid's doing well. Falls nicely for him in the box. Diamandi with the corner. Bombito gets on it. Cleared off the line. Falls for Berea. Nice goal. Target forward. Oh. Kula is not the best, as you can tell by that pass. Brout. Can Brout get to the byline? Oh, Brout. Why shoot, man? You've asked, is it normal that he gets back so much? Target forward will get back a lot more than advanced forward, yeah. Halfback, why are you playing a halfback? Halfback's so clunky. Halfback is a halfback with a back three is like, I don't know, not my favourite. I don't know what the need for a halfback is, unless you want 4 players and build up, and it's really crucial. But I can't see a good kind of reason for it with a back three. All right, what are we doing? 1-0 going into first half. Laria's not had a good game, which is annoying because I don't want to sub him for fitness purposes of other players. We're going to bring a lot of players on half. We're going to bring off at least 3 players at half time because we don't want them injured before the Champions League game. Let's go. Mariba, Diamandi. What role would I put? Something attacking. I don't know. Something more attacking than a halfback. You see that defensive winger, when you've got a halfback drop like that, no one is there to support that defensive winger, so I'm not surprised he's having bad performances. Like 6.7 versus everyone else's. But Volante on support. Something else. Okay. All right. A lot of subs are going to need to happen. I don't like what I saw from this team. Be a bit harsh. Okay. Brout needs to come off because he's going to play. Wembangoma could come on because he's not fully sharp yet. So Wembangoma is going to come up. Now, we can't risk getting Diamandi injured. So it's going to be, I guess, Hamdi. And then we can't risk Mariba getting injured, so we go Tiaguinho. Tiaguinho is not really a regista. As much as I like the idea, fuck it, he can play regista. He can play regista, sure. Run from position, do all the business. And then Bombito is going to stay on in the yellow card, even though that's not my favourite option either. And then who else am I worried about? I'm worried about the kid, but not as much as I'm worried about Jebinson. Because even though Jemison is on a bit of a goal drought right now, we're going to do Buchanan and we're going to switch him for the kid. And we're just going to hope that we can get by with this team. It is a bodge team. It's not the strongest squad we've ever put out. Cavalry are pretty tough. They beat us last season with this formation. But we'll just do what we can to make sure. Buchanan, unlucky. Yeah, we're more concerned about happiness and fitness than and resting players. Resting players more than anything. So sucks that Neil got injured because that would have been our dream back three, but it's not the worst. We can just play house. Loria's looking tired and playing shit as a left back here. I mean, we just got to sub him, right? So we've got one stoppage left and one sub. No, we've got two subs. So we bring on Bellanova, and that is all of our subs, right? Yellow card looks fine. We're just try and see out this game. We got 2 XG and 10 shots on target. They've got no shots on target, so it's not like they're creating a bunch. We can demand more from the boys. Normally I just click encourage, but we can demand more. And yeah, goalkeeper sucks. Goalkeeper is not great, but we need him for under 21 minutes, so he plays. Everyone has to play an under 21 minutes player anyway, so someone is hindered by someone having to play under 21 minutes. Loria didn't really perform there. Loria's probably coming to the end of his career here. He's 33 years old now. How did the Austin game was 0-0, I think. I think the Austin game went 0-0. Oh, so sad to see Bellanova come on and get injured there. That is gutting for our Champions League chances. Massive player for us. Tiaguinho. Happens every time that. Yeah, I know. Nice and funny. I know. Nice and funny. That does happen all the time. The fact that we got to see out this game now with 10 men. Kello's been playing so bad since he got injured as well. Butler, our under 21 goalkeeper, he looks weird. He looks spazzing out. There's no, he dives completely the wrong way, of course. Okay, so they get a penalty there, and we are down to 10 men and not look great. Very rough. 6.2 for Okello, giving away 6.3 now, giving away a penalty. Not great dropping points here. Not great performance going into Mbangomo. Should we put more defenders on? Yes. Should we be more defensive right now? Yeah. Are we stupid for not? Yeah. Should we have just done this? Yes. Of course we should have. What a meltdown. We lost to Cavalry last season as well. I mean, they were getting absolutely smashed at one point, and then we've just imploded. Gone down to 10 men. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay. He's going to get injected, I think. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Does that mean can he make the final? When would the final be? When was the final last year? So we played in the semi-final here. And then it was not 3 weeks. So we just inject him. We just inject him, play him this game, and then accept that he misses the final, right? We inject him, and then he misses the final. Oh. By the way, I played 2 seasons of AZ Alkmaar with the ideology and won the first leg in the Champions League, same final against PSG, 5-1 away. Nice. Nice one. Okay, few injuries, few annoying things. Threw that game away. We haven't gone a season unbeaten in the league. Cavalry top right now, which is crazy. All right, now we need to stop what we're doing and prepare for the old Mexican team. All right, how dangerous? All right, sweet. So we definitely only need to play 2 midfielders. We only need to play 2 DMs because of their quality. So we go Pobega, who is... What? Where's Pobega? My eyes. Suspended. Bombito suspended. This is going to be rough. Guys, this is going to be so rough. All right, Goodman, Wembanyama, I guess. We're going to go Santos. No, Pobega. All right, we go Mariba, Tiaguinho. Tiaguinho. Going to need a massive performance from Tiaguinho. Tiaguinho, you're going to not take more risks, but you are going to dribble more and shoot less often. And Mariba, you're going to dribble more, shoot less often. Okay. Nuno Santos, you are going to not dribble more. You are going to take more risks, cross to the byline, cross more often. Okay, we're going to trust Nuno Santos because Bellanova's a bit injured. Bellanova, do you want to play wide centre-back? I have a question, buddy. Would you like to play wide centre-back while you're injected? Okay, Bellanova. We go Courtney House, and Akello has been playing so bad that I just don't dare. We've got Jalen Neal, who's injured. Bombito suspended, so it kind of has to be Akello. So we're going to play a back three of House, Akello, and Bellanova, even though Akello has been so bad. He's injected. Okay, the front three should be easier to pick. So I think we clearly pick Diamandi. Right? Diamandi, where is he? Diamandi, Carrera, and then we go Jebinson. No brainer because of other injuries. So Mariba and Tiaguinho have got the line at least. I like that. Not that I know how much difference it makes, so don't ask me. Not take more risks because we want him to just dribble loads, cross less often. We just want him to dribble a lot, sit narrow. We could have him shoot less often, but probably not necessary. Jebinson, what are you going to do? Roam from position, and tackle harder. Diamandi, what are you going to do? You are going to be a... something here. Let's have a look at them. Gaza. He's quick. And he's quick. Boom, boom, boom. Let's have a look at the data hub. Fullback, wing back on the right. So we're going to play a right wing back, and then we're going to play... So we're going to play a shadow striker on the left. Shadow striker on the left. Boom, boom. Shadow striker. Boom. Tackle harder, roam from position, cross more often. Correa gonna be attack, cut inside, cross less often. That's it. All right, this is what we got. I'm sorry, Fletch. Gotta go support my mate streaming. I'm struggling with his freebies average. He will need to be back later. Tell me his name, Harpy, and I'll raid him after the stream. I'll raid him. I'll be happy to raid him after this. Let me know. So, Pobega suspended. Young, injured. Is he going to be back in time? No. Suspended. All right, guys. This might be a little bit rough. Okay? I have a bad feeling about this. Away from home. A lot of injury problems. We tried our best to stop the injuries, but you play the league games in the middle of the cup. Makes it not ideal. And we tried to manage our friendlies well. Bellanova's going to have to play right side centre back this game. What's the other semi? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? All right, Deportivo Toluca. All right. Good luck. I was thinking about doing this. I'm going to do it. Rest, double intensity, normal intensity. It's killing me right now. I really considered it. Headache 11. Head chef 11. All right. Can you give him a shout out and then I can follow him? Can you give him a shout out on my stream, please, Harfy? Do the shout out thing. And then it's easy for me to follow him, and then it's easy for me to raid him. I think you just do / shout out space and then his name. I believe that is the command. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. Makes it easier for me.
Hey,
yep, sweet. Recruitment meeting. No, we do our own recruitment. We don't need no meetings. Guys, I'm a bit worried about this game. Obviously, with the amount of injuries, and they're a tough top Mexican team. We're going to play a 3-4-2-1 against a 4-4-2. Seems reasonable. Attack here. Bottle run Nuno Santos. Bit of a right side focus. We've got Bellanova. We're going to overload this right hand side. How does their left hand side look? Boom, boom, boom. This guy, can he get back defensively? He looks good defensively. They're playing like a left back. Interesting. We're going to double up on that side. Hopefully we can deal with the fact that they look solid and defensively there. Here we go, boys. I'm not going to be able to come up with a better idea than this. I don't think we're going to come up with a better idea than this. We still want him. More teams want him. Not ideal. Doesn't matter. We've got enough attackers. Okay, let's see a performance out of Okello. He's been playing terribly. We have no choice but to play him. Let's see a performance out of Bellanova. He's injected. Let's see. We have to start Santos. He's not the best defensively. He's lost his pace a bit. This is going to be worrying. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okello, we need a big performance from Okello. I know it's looking rough. Bit worried about it, and a bit worried that everything and all this preparation and all these signings and all these seasons have come down to this. And then we've got 2 key suspensions, 4 key injuries, and we've obviously got a very tough Mexican team in the semi-final. All right, we encourage the boys. We're going to play this game on extended highlights, and let's do it. We've had a shot on target already. That's promising, and we've had 58% possession. Okello booked in the 8th minute, and I don't have another centre back. I don't have another centre-back, not even Pobega, because he's suspended too. I don't even have Pobega on the bench, and Okello's on a yellow. You know, guys know that I like to substitute my early yellow-carded players because I feel like it's playing with fire, especially in key games like this. I'd much rather risk bringing on a... No, Okello's got done. Keeper. Goodman's good. Goodman's good. All right, it looks like we're going to have to survive this. Okello on a yellow card instantly. Key man as well. Only real defender outside of house. We may have to switch to some kind of 4-4-2 to make sure Okello's not on because I'm so terrified of yellow cards. Keeper, no. Keeper. All right. Okay, we need to survive this leg. We need to survive this leg so we can win the home leg. But this is going to be rough. We're going to have to at least keep Okello on. Mariba on a yellow as well. 2 key players. No. If we get one of them sent off, right, we could lose 3-0 and not be able to recover in the second leg. So definitely need to keep an eye on that. Header into the box. Mbongomo out. Keeper. Goodman is amazing goalkeeper. We love Goodman. He is great. They're peppering our goal a little bit now, and we need to think about what we're going to do. There's a DLP on the left. Ball winners on the right. He's all over. He's all over Mariba. Boom. Okay, and Andrade. Can we find Mbongomo and get into this space? Can he drive? Can he use his pace? Fucking can't use his passing. He's got no passing. Mariba. Nuno Santos. Not quite. It's not it. That is not it in regards to the passing. Bellanova heads it down. House finds Mariba. Gets away from him. Really bad situation. Okello. No, 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 no. Oh, no. It looks bad. Andrade has to track back. Header. Half-time. Mariba comes off. 6.5. 6.5 is on a yellow. We have to think about Mariba. Mbongomo's tired already. This is one of them games, huh? This is one of them games where everything just looks rough. We need the average position thing. Okay. Mbongomo's on this guy. It's on this guy. Tight in the middle. He's coming infield to help. Does he need to help as much? Diamandi. Okay. All this prep for us to be playing like this and cross more often. All right, Mariba. Who is even an option for Maria? Could bring on Kurjan. He cannot defend to save his life. He is not a defender. Could bring on Hamdi. Hamdi is a bit more of a regista, can defend a little bit more than Kurjan. Mbongomo has to stay on because of injuries. Okello's yellow is terrifying me. No centre-back replacements. All right. Because there's no centre-back replacements for Okello, Bellanova struggling. He can't defend. We're going to stick with this. Hamdi House are very weak defensively here. Jevinson, Diamandi. Oh no. We could just have to ride with Okello, I think. Can't bring on that under 21 kid. He's not good. Can any of these be centre back? Tiago, no. Just gonna have to ride it out with Okello. Mbongomo looks tired. Injuries. Big problems. Feel like we're gonna regret this. But Tiaguinho. Please be off. We knew it was kind of coming, but please be off. Not disallowed. tried to make the changes. Tiaguinho, no. Too much time. Mariba's just carded, tired. Bang, Goodman. All right. I can't do ease off, but I can do Andrade, Diamandi not getting into the game. Wing back here on the left, pull up. We might put them on the inside. They're going to overwhelm us through the midfield. Okay. Wembangomo looks tired. Looks like he's not playing great. Brout Juilliard's going to have to come on, even though he's just got back from injury. This is our second stoppage. We've got one stoppage left. Correa's having a terrible game in another fucking massive big match again. All right, the kid's coming off on for Correa. Diamandi's not playing great as well. We could bring on Kurjan. But we've got other problems. We'll just do the 3. It's half time. Don't want to overcook it. Disappointed. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. This has been not a good half. As expected, but still not good. As long as I feel like if we could stop them scoring any more goals, we could do much better in the home leg. When everyone comes back, we've got Pobega, another couple of guys coming back from suspension. Neil will be back. Bombito will be back. Hopefully Wembang. Oh, Santos is on a 6.1 and booked. And we've got no wing backs on the bench. Santos, please do something. Please. Please. Oh, what the hell is this? How have we missed that? How have we missed that? 6.2 and on a card. I mean, the writing's on the wall for him. How did we miss that chance? Why playmaker? So they focus on the left. If they focus on the left, we've got Diamandi tired. Diamandi Santos come off. Yep. Agreed. Diamandi's tired. We're going to bring on Kurjan. Creator. And then I guess we... Laria played so bad his last game. Now if we get a player injured, we're down to 10 men. It's going to be brutal, but this is what we've got. Kurjan wingback. Thought about it, but he's got 4 tackling and 5 marking, so probably not. Come on, boys. 1 goal would be nice. Okello's tired. Not playing great. And on a yellow. No. I butchered this. I butchered a couple of... Jebinson, 6.2. Tired. Up front. Not playing well. He's got 20 minutes left to play. Oh, no. Everything's gone bad. You could call it mismanagement, for sure. I'll accept that. But... I will accept that we've had loads of suspension, loads of injuries. The kid doesn't finish there. Oh, who's our set piece taker now? Hamdi. That's fine. He's got 12 crossing, 12 corners. No one tall on the pitch. We got no one. Oh, we got Okello. Why was Okello not getting up for that? I mean, we're winning on XG. We've got 4 shots on target. And we've clearly been playing not great. So... for the home leg, it does give us a little bit of confidence, but not the most. Brow. Oh, man, that near post was just, it was begging. The near post was begging. near post was begging. These have not been the greatest games. Not been the greatest. These guys are fine here. Bum, bum, bum. These guys are fine. Got some tired legs out there right now. They got a few tired legs, but not like us. We just need to survive. One goal. One goal would be nice. If we could get a goal, have the away goal. Jebinson on a card. 6.1. Tired. Playing bad. Jebinson. 6. Not even a 6.1. Terrible. This is a guy we paid 1.1 million to have on loan for a season. Yucky game, this one. The kid Beret is on a 6.3. Horrible performance, this one. House plays it to Akello. Akello, risky pass into Tiaguinho. Bellanova's going to dribble a bit. No. I'll take it, I guess. I mean, I'll take it. Bellanova, we're going to give him an injection again. I mean, pretty pointless to keep injecting him because he's going to be ejected for the Vancouver game. And in that, we lost 2 games in a row. Not ideal. We play Vancouver now. No priority. No concern about the league whatsoever. Our main focus right now is to make sure no one plays. That's important. We are going to play not like that in the second leg. That is for sure. Should have got a draw, yeah. What's rough now is if we play at home and they score an away goal, it's going to be rough. Look at this. Forgive me, guys. This is the problem that I have right now. Can we excuse that performance because of other factors? I mean, this has been rough. Like, even going to select a left back there was like not even one for this game. 6-0 at home. Oh, we're definitely not going to play 3 at the back, I don't think. Now, who is suspended for the next game? That's important because we can play him in this game. No one suspended for the next game. Courtney House. He's tired from that last game. Pretty rough. Losing 2 on the bounce. It's been a while. The Cav game was minging. That game minging. We could blame injuries and fitness and everything. We tried to manage it well to avoid this exact situation happening. But the wrong players got injured at the wrong time, and that has left us short. I mean, Boswell definitely plays for under 21 minutes. Might as well play Cooler. Vancouver are pretty good. They play this 4-2-3-1. We're going to play a 4-4-2. We are going to look at who is not tired. There's going to be a priority. Russell Rowe is going to be playing. Pobega can start and then come off. Buchanan's going to be playing on a wing. Nelson's going to be playing on a wing. Where's Nelson at? Unregistered. Who have I messed up? Laria or Farsi? Who have I messed this up? What have I done wrong? Phil saying Correa. Frau, Pobega, House, Jemison, Mariba, Bellanova, Akello, Dimandi, Berea, Hamdi, Bombito, Goodman, Neil, Young. It's Young. Sweet. All right. Forge playing Tigueres. Tigueres, obviously top tier Canadian Mexican side. Be interested to see how Forge does. He got a player sent off. Pretty unlucky for him. Feel like Forge can do well in a lot of these games against Mexican teams. I'd rather play Forge than play some of these insano Mexican teams. All right, I guess Brout is going to have to play. I guess Laria is going to have to play. That's fine. Diamandi still not fully sharp, so he can start. Nelson is going to be on the bench. Hamdi is probably going to be the regista. We need to make sure Mariba is fully fit for this game. Watching him get tired last game was so sad. And then in regards to centre-back, Jalen Neal, will he be back in time? Yes. Courtney House is not registered. Okello still needs to get back. Sharpness. Bombito will be back for the second game. So we start Okello, Diamandi, Buchanan probably can go the other way around. Diamandi will be tackle harder, cross more often, take more risks. Let's go invert wing of support. And then Buchanan doesn't want to be taking more. Pobega handy. Hopefully we can get by with this. Key to rest players. Now Goodman, bench. These guys don't need to be on the bench, but I can. Bellanova's injected, so I guess he might as well be on the bench. And then Wembangomo does need a bit of fitness. Getting him back fit is probably important, more important than Bombit. Bellanova just got injected to not be selected. That rhymed. Tiaguinho doesn't need to play, I don't think. The kid. Does the kid need fitness? No. All right, we're good to go. Oh, that was rough. It's not easy. It's not been easy. Okay, training. Match review. At least we've turned off that. The double training is what's killed us, right? Doing the double training on fully fit players. I wish I changed that to normal. I was being a bit cheeky trying to get by, and then I took a gamble, and that gamble has not paid off. So that if we lose, it is my fault for sure. And then these performances in the league have not been great. That one against Cavalry was fine. We should have easily won that. Again, the last two games have been a lot of... Can't even inject him. Oh, man. You might miss the final. Just one of our best players, that's all. Hey, look at this trait that he's developed. Look at Barat. Look at the kid. I might get rid of the kid now. I might get rid of the kid for that other guy because look, the kid has developed a trait. Dreads big matches. We can have a look at that other guy. Rip the kid. We might be able to get this guy to replace the kid. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to replace the kid. People develop traits all the time. Like Okello didn't really like big matches, and now he loves big matches. It happens. Oh man, that is rough. All right, we just get through this game, and then we win at home against Deportivo. If we win, I'll be mega happy. Sucks. Russell Rowe, come back from injury, struggling with fitness as well. Okay, they're playing two wingers, two fullbacks. We're going to play 4-2-4, 4-4-2. Let's go. Nah, big matches changes. Consistency can change too. We expect to win. Don't let them down. I mean, maybe not the best thing to say, but we're away from home. But I really want to get a win. We need a win. We need a good win. We need Jebinson to be on form. I mean, we've brought the guy in for 1.1 million to be on loan to improve our chances of winning the Champions League. He hasn't done really outside of the first champion. Oh, Keller off the bar. Hasn't really done anything in terms of helping us win the Champions League. Pretty bad. Pretty big. I would consider him a flop right now. We've got under 21 striker, under 21 goalkeeper, and an under 21 centre back playing this game. So it will really help us with minutes. But if we lose the game, it will not be worth it. I mean, losing some games is fine. We're still favourites to win the league. The league is less of a priority than the Champions League. That's our main goal. Diamandi. Beautiful. Pobegga's too good. Pobegga is too good. Pobegga plays a 1. Makes a run. Volante on attack. Calls for it. Falls to him. Bang. Gets in. Make sure he gets a goal. Alright. Some positivity. We needed that. We really needed that goal for overall morale and everything. But falls for Akello. Diamandi Akello. Oh, that's the under 19 kid. Under 19 kid skies it. Boswell wins a header. Nice to see. This is a big afro guy. This is the big afro regen. He's got a hair like that guy that paints. That painter, the meme painter guy. Corso's just so big, so strong, so quick. Hard to get past. Boswell wins a header. Buchanan plays the ball into Russell Rowe. Russell Rowe finds Brout. Brout finds Diamandi. This is danger, man. What is that pass? That is a mad pass. Diamandi has the vision that I don't. Bob Ross. Yeah, he's got the Bob Ross hair. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, the man, he's got the Bob Ross cut. He's got a GTA trim. Okay, looks good. Looks good so far. All right, Diamandi, corners. Akello lined up for this one. Akello's ready. Corso misses the header. Buchanan back post. Pobegga's too good for this league. He's too good. He's too just a baller, man. He's killing it. He's coming off at halftime. Desperately. Pobegga injury right now. I probably just end the stream. If Pobegga gets injured right now, I just end the stream. Diamandi, back post, finds him, boom, keeper, full stretch. Let's go. Nice start, boys. Very nice. That's what we want. Looking good. Boswell not playing too good. I'm happy that all of our 3 under 21 players are playing. We're getting the minutes racked up. It's going to help us towards the end of the season. And unfortunately, Russell Rowe's not having the best performance. Too many players coming back from injury. We're struggling with fitness and stuff, especially Akello. But if we can get Akello back, firing, like fully fit, ready for the next game, that'd be ideal. We're not going to play 3 at the back next game because we're 1-0 down. We have to score goals. We're going to go either 4-2-3-1 or a 4-4-2. Not fully decided, but probably a 4-2-3-1. We're at home. We're playing against a good team that when we have to score. If we scored like 3 goals, okay? Say we play a 4-2-3-1 and we score 3 goals, then we can switch to 3 at the back and see the game out. Seems smart. Seems like a plan. The plan. Seems like a plan. Akello. Brow. Akello, get back, please. Finds Pobegga. Not a hat trick for a DM. Not a Volante with a hat trick, guys. Hat trick. Volante with a hat trick. Come on, the guy's out of this world. He's way too good. Way too good to be in this league. He's going to be our centre-back next year. You're playing pure 3 at the back formations right now. There's a time and a place for it. I don't like playing 3 at the back when we really, really need to score and take control of the game. Laria's been absolutely terrible. I'm thinking about unregistering him and just selling him. He's declined to the point of no return, I feel. But 3 goal cushion, we can really think about resting players now. The guy is absolutely insane for this level. All right, Pobegga, you're coming off, buddy. I cannot afford to risk you. You are a god. Brow, you are getting tired, and we need Wembangomo to be fully fit. Bellanova, I mean, you've been injected. Akello's going to stay for a bit. None of these have got the full greeny thumbs up. Diamandi. I mean, if Diamandi gets injured, I'll break the screens. So let's do a triple sub. And then Kula, Russell Rowe's not killing it. That looks like the best we can do for now. All right. at least we've got a 3-0 cushion and we look decent. Loria on a card and on 6.4. So Loria's going to come off, and then someone else, either Russell Rowe or Okello. Hamdi playing as Regista, really like him. He looks nice as a Regista, my kind of Regista player. Buchanan, he's got a nice touch there. Not got a left foot on him, as you can tell. No left foot. Good chance though. Loria's got to come off, surely. Hamdi, 12 corners. Russell Rowe, Boswell. The under-21 centre-back has had a goal disallowed. Loria's got to come off, surely. All right, let's do it. Okello. Okay, we go Okello, Bombito, Loria, Bellanova. Bellanova's injected. He might as well play. Let's do it. We don't want to inject him for nothing, so might as well play. 3.4 XG. Looks like we're back. Looks like we're back to usual scheduled programming after 2 disappointing defeats. We lost to Cavalry last year, and then we lost this year. Makes sense. We tried a different-ish tactic, and it didn't work out, but probably should have won. And then we had so many injuries and fitness issues and just poor performance in general against the Mexican team. Russell Rowe nods it down. Boswell with his afro. Bellanova. Okay, we just want to see this game out now. No injuries. Tiaguinho. Okay. Buchanan wins a header. Kula with a ball. Russell Rowe. Lovely. Lovely assist from the under-21 striker. Beautiful, beautiful assist. Really nice. Look at this assist. Run from Russell Rowe. Playing him on up here. And then rounds the keeper. Very nice. Lovely goal. Vancouver are not a walkover. They got a really good team. They've got a few players playing out of position right now and not the strongest squad they've put out, but they're still Vancouver managed by Dill 40k. Who's going to take the penalty? It's going to be Russell Rowe, right? Russell Rowe has had a horrible game. All of a sudden he gets a nice goal and then a penalty. So it looks like he's going to get man of the match undeservedly. Third goal of the season. .15 XG. Obviously the penalty flatters that, but keep a clean sheet right now and get the boost for the Boswell, Bombito, Bellanova. Let's go. But Bellanova is going to be injected for this next game, that's for sure. This guy is insane-o. Wow, he is too much. Let's give some people some hard time. Maria, oh my god, discuss. He's gonna be dropped, Loria. Warm player, recent form. That's about it for now. Okay, here we go, boys. This is it, now or never. guy looks nuts, but we're not going to go for him right now. We can't register him. It's now or never, guys. Who believes? Come on. I need some faith. If you believe, you got to put arse in the chat. You got to tap the arse if you believe. Put ASS in the chat right now if you believe. If you believe it can be done. If you believe that we can beat this team. We're going to play how we just played. We're going to play like this. We got arse in the chat. Let's go. All right. If you believe that we can do this. Okay, let's check that we are training this. We can do everything we can. Why are you still training bad? Bombito, you've got no reason to be training bad. All right. This is the team then. Goodman, no-brainer. Phil Saint, is he back? 3 days. We play in 3 days. Jebinson. Okay. Who's it going to be? House on the left, for sure. Okello on the right. Wembangomo, right wing back. Brout Juilliard, right wing back. Wembangomo, cross more often, crossing the byline. That's it. Dribble more, tackle harder. Okay. Do we want you narrow? Do we want you narrow? Maybe not. Okay. Tackle harder, cross more often, crossing the byline. It's fine. Mariba, without a doubt. First name on the team sheet. Pobega. Take more risk, move into channels. Absolute nuts. Okay. Not dribble more. Mariba. Dribble more, get further forward, tackle harder. Yes. Shadow striker. Who's it going to be? Okay. Right flank. So it's going to be a mixture of Correa, the kid's injured, which is the worst ever, Diamandi. And then I guess the only option we have is Kurjan. We could play Russell Rowe, but we're not going to. So it's going to look like this. Okay. There we go. Diamandi, shadow striker, inverted winger on support. Diamandi, stay wider, tackle harder, roam from position, cross more often. Correa. Cross this often. Boom. And then we're going to have him attack, running at defenders. All right. It's now or never. This is the best I can come up with. Start attacking, or start balance, and we might change to attacking. This is the best that we have available right now. Bellanova can be on the bench and come on if the guys look a bit rough. Okay, Breza, Jalen Neal, will you be back? He's back tomorrow. Bombito, Jalen Neal. Nuno Santos, Laria. Laria's been so bad, I don't even want him on the bench. Tiaguinho. Who was the other sub defender? Bellanova. Okay, then we've got Nelson, Buchanan, Russell Rowe. Vil Saint's going to be back in 3 days. Hamdi. And then I guess Farsi, because Laria has been trash. Laria's going. His performances last year were great. Now he has one good season, one bad season, one good season, one bad season. But now with his attributes declining, that's it. So we're going to go 4-2-3-1 against a 4-4-2. We're going to hopefully get Kurjan creating. Oh, I didn't set him up. Rome, tackle harder, cross more often. No shribbles, cross more often, stay wider. On this side, could have put him on the left, could have put him on the right. Yes, we can make a change. This guy's going to get here, boom, boom. Here, stay wider, sit narrower. We can change the narrowness depending on how we look. And this is it. This is what we got. Kurjan, I need you today. I need you to do it. I need you. I appreciate all the asses in the chat. And it's now or never. Lost the first leg 1-0. Now we're at home. If they score, we're going to be in big trouble because away goals count. Boom, boom, boom. Away goals definitely count. Okello. Everyone loves Holloway. Everyone, Holloway fan favourite. Should be good. I mean, looks good. It looks good to me. What do you think? I think the tactic looks fine. I think it makes sense. I think the first leg we were defensive with a back three. We were sort of forced into playing that way. And now this leg we're going to get this guy over here. Get this guy over here. We're going to have a 5 here. Boom. We're going to hope we can defend with this back two. It's a bit concerning. It makes me worried. But we're going to try and be more attacking, have a more creative player instead of a more defensive player. We can switch to a back three if at any point if we feel like it. Pobega can come in as that left side centre back if we need to. But with his attacking threat and how good he's been at the moment, we're going to go with it. Okay, a bit worried about the form of a lot of these players. But I mean, what am I supposed to do with the kid injured? The kid's injured while he's in great form. I have a feeling that we might come out not playing great this game, but early goal will settle the nerves. Bad day to do the registration because some people are going to get pissed off, including Kurjan and including House. But not a good day to do it. There's nothing going right for me this stream. Nothing's going right for me. Obviously, House is going to be annoyed and want to leave. Kurjan's going to be annoyed and want to leave when they realise they're not going to be registered. Pray for me, guys. We need to be blessed. We need some blessings. We need some blessings. Correa's been a bit off. Yeah, I know they're going to get pissed off. Right on the day we do the registration, Kurjan, House, and Santos are all going to be pissed off. At least Santos is not starting, so not ideal timing, but we have to think about the future as well as this game. We can't register those players. Okay, they don't look mad. They don't seem mad because of the Champions League. Okay, they're not angry somehow. All right, let's go. Look how many guys are on a yellow that might miss the final. Mariba, House, Akello, Brow, Jebinson, all on yellows and might miss the final. Here we go, guys. This is it. It's never easy. Use the revenge tactic. Time to get revenge. Who doesn't like revenge? I'm a big fan of revenge. I'm a revenge enthusiast. Okay, let's do this. This is the time. Diamandi fouls him straight away. No yellow. Let's go. Let's go, Gamma. Let's go, Striker. Let's go, Tiki Press. Let's go, Bones. Let's go, Zappa. All right, throw in on highlight. Throw-ins are nice. Mariba's a baller. One of them football manager games, you know? One of them must wins that are extremely tough. Not a throw-in. Not a throw-in, Andrade. No, referee. Oh my God, who thought that was a penalty? I was certain that was a penalty. Jebinson, come on, buddy. Let's go. He hasn't done anything. Apart from his debut, he scored 2 goals, and then he hasn't scored since. He's been awful. And then finally, we've got someone. Kurjan, Pobega with assist. Bang! What a finish. Right, still 1-1, so we've still got an encourage. Still only 1-1. We needed that one. I knew Jebinson had it in him. His form had been awful. Jebinson. Correa, Pobega, Correa, Mariba, Wembangomo, Mariba. Penalty, ref! That is a penalty! Ref! I mean, the one that we give away is probably more of a penalty, but we don't think about things like that. Wembangomo, Correa, Mariba, Wembangomo. Goes back to House, Wembangomo. Mariba is tight. It's tight. No, Mariba. Pobega, look at this. No space. Risky passes as well. We were asking for some trouble there. I'm glad this has developed. Okello, just drive. Oh, he drew the wide man. Please. Let's go, Kurjan, let's go. We started Kurjan. He fell out of favour. He's only started due to injuries. Playing as a shadow striker this game. Brout. Okello drew the wide man. Brout had the time to pick out the cross. And lovely. Let's go. Oh, that is about as good a start within 20 minutes, 18 minutes as we could hope for. Why do I say words? God, the away goal as well. Uh-oh. Look at this ball. Okello just off the pace here. House gets across. Goodman. No. One shot. 0.9 XG. I guess it was a bit more than that in my opinion, but no. Okay, we've got Brout. We've got stuff developing on the right-hand side with the reducer on the right. Mariba goes himself. Finds Brout for a cross. Wembangomo, don't shoot. Oh. Okay, Brout. Can't find Diamandi. He's got tackled. No. Okay. Yeah, he's danger. We've seen it. He's dangerous. Okay, they've got the away goal, so we still have to score. We've got 2 goals from 0.55 XG, so I can't really complain. We'll encourage up the boys. We're level. Diamandi, back post. Brout on the left side now. Let's go. Oh, we switched him over to the left instead of the right. Instant right foot shot impact. Let's go, boys. Andrade, ball in. Diamandi misses the head up. Falls for Brout. Brout with space. Left foot shot. Let's go. Oh. All right, come on, boys. This is a lot of goals for 30 minutes. We had a feeling playing not a back three was going to make it a goal fest. Diamandi, free kick ability. Oh. What have you missed, Rock and Roller? Well, the first game we lost 1-0. And this game's 3-1. They've got an away goal. We looked horrible in the first game, I'll be honest. Man. You had a haircut? Nah, I didn't have a haircut. Hey. First red card in I don't know how long. Who has believed? A lot of asses in the chat. There's a lot of asses in the chat, but I don't know if they still believe now. Oh, man. $630 used the video that I made, the Arteta one. That was just a troll video. That was literally me trolling, being silly. This stream has gone so bad. This has been so bad. All right, please, just a set piece goal, and then we can camp. Set piece goal, and then we go full Arteta ball. Please, no. Wembangomo, what an idiot. Everyone's playing great, apart from Mikello. Not to the max, not yet. Not yet, buddy. All right, here we go. Kurjan's come out to press. Jebinson. Pobega stepped out, leaves the man free behind him. Man free behind him. Mikello deals with it. Nice. Okay, Goodman. Bellanova, touch. Bellanova's injected for this game. Yeah, there's no channel points. Okay. Wembangomo, what a nightmare. Okay, big head. Let's go from Mariba. Control! Let it go, man. Why are we heading it back to them for no reason? Just take a touch. Bellanova looks for Jebinson. Finds Brout. Brout for Mariba. Mariba for House. We're going to play... Defensive error there. Brutal between Akella and Bellanova. Okay, Jebinson. No. Playing the game on hard mode. Football Manager on hard mode. Playing top tier Mexican team with a man sent off. Loads of little injuries, problems. Come on. Please. Pobega. Bellanova. Oh, the guy threw. I thought he missed. I mean, I'll take a corner. I thought he just literally missed. Mariba Vilsaint is on for the set pieces. Brow. House. Neil. Sucks when you have to score and you're down to 10 men. I'll tell you that. Bellanova gets bullied. House turns. Keeper. Brow. Let's go, buddy. Finds Kurjan. Bang! Phil Saint, let's go! Go! When do we go attack him? Probably never. Because just with 10 minutes brutal. Let's go. Oh, finds Kurjan. Bang. Oh, goes through Jebinson, Vil Saint. Super sub. Let's go. Keeper, man. All right. All right. Great. All right, let's do it. How have we got 2 XG with 10 men against this Mexican team? I'll never know. Sucks, because if they score, they're going to win on away goals, so we just have to stop them scoring. Throw-ins are brutal. You hate throw-ins. Okay, Bellanova wins the header. Vil Saint, nice tackle. Okay, Vil Saint is going to have... Oh, Kurjan's tired. All right, so Santos comes on left winger. Mariba's tired. Brout's tired. What options do we even have for Brout? Farsi, no, that's not going to happen. Pobega's got to stay on. Jebinson. Someone more defensive on this wing. Jebinson got the goal. Okay, House. Brout. Bellanova. Brout comes off for Bombito. And we go with it. All right. Oh, defensive left back. Sorry, buddy. You got to do the dirty work. You got to do the dirty work. You got to do two people's jobs. Okay. Jemison. No. No. Now or never, guys. 5 minutes between us and... oh, they're gone attacking. They're gone a 4-2-4. They just switched. Uh-oh. Midfield could do with some help. Mariba tired. Santos. Ball over the top. Keeper White. Where's the keeper at? Bombito. No stupid shit. No stupid shit. Oh, nice. I know. Me too. I'm nervous when they pass it to the goalkeeper. Fullback stepped out. Mariba recovers. Thankfully, he's going to... Oh, no. Mariba, no! No, Mariba, no! No. No, no, no. 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 Oh, no, Mariba. Brutal. Never easy. Man, Mariba here helps out defensively, but now here he's got to do a job, and that is too risky a pass. Oh, please. Bill Saint, please. Yep, nice. Santos. Okay. Jalen Neal. Ah, 10 men is rough. I think if Wembangoma doesn't get sent off, we absolutely smash these guys. Okay, it's 5 minutes. We got 4.5 minutes left. It's us and 4.5 minutes. We've done it before. Maybe not with 10 men, but we've come back before. Jalen Neal, Bellanova, Mariba, ball over the top. Jebinson. We've done it before. Quick, let's go. Bellanova, ball in the box. No, man. Oh my God, this guy's sick. Three minutes. No one believes. Come on, man. This is brutal. Time wasted. You could only laugh. It's not GG's. It's not GG's. Prevent goalkeeper distribution. Oh, we're back, Gamo. He was so good. Please! Oh, man, that's foul. Come on, rush the keeper. Please. Bellanova. Oh, no. Neil. Bill Saint, no. 1 minute. What's up, Marty? Hello, buddy. Keeper. Oi. Boot it! 1 minute. Pobega Jefferson, no. Free kick. Offside. No. 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 They're going to go through on away goals. Dirty AI. Keeper, please. Blam it. Pobega, you got to win that header. Mariba. Ref! 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 Thank you so much, Marty. Wembangoma killed us. How have we got 2.18 XG, 60% possession with 10 men against this team? Oh, referee. Referee. proud of the efforts. No. Oh. Get revenge. Oh, not again. We failed again. (11 vs 11) would have won for sure. Brutal red card. I guess we go again. I guess we just go again. No. How do we score 4 goals and get knocked out? We've made semi-final 4 times and a final once. Have I got it in me to keep going? Never give up. All right, we go again. We go again. Damn it.